And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, at one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Curry. Hield outside. Green with a screen for Hield. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
On the wing, Irving. Thompson from long range. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Shoots over Curry. They get it back.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Offline with the baseline jumper.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And that one is good. Thompson's got 5 now.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Here's Curry. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Curry against Doncic. For this screen on Curry. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hield with it. Picked up by Thompson. Hield against Thompson. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. There's so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Wiggins, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd, They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The three for Doncic. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Hield. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 5. Washington with it. Outside Irving. For the screen on Hield. To the inside. Shot's good by Gafford.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Warriors leading by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Kyle Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. The 3, Marshall. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Here's Pajemski. Dinwiddie covering. Marshall with the steal. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. On the free throw, no good. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Here's Lively, following the basket by Kyle Anderson. Lively the pass to Doncic. And here is Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got 5.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
40 seconds left in the first. Outside, Green. Anderson outside. Hield against Doncic. Here's Pajemski. Scoreless thus far. Here's Green. It's deflected. Dinwiddie with it. Out to Doncic. For Hield. Doncic, no good. Fires away from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Mavericks ahead as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. Then it's Exum. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now Curry. After Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer, Anderson finds Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Here's Curry. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw, good, Irving. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Both free throws good for Irving. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
Timeout.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Curry against Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Pass to Dinwiddie. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Pachinski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Now here's Dinwiddie. Floats one up. The sweep is over 2. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Curry. He's got 8. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Curry. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. From down in the low post, it goes. Warriors trail by 3. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Curry with a wide open look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. From 13, no good from Irving. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Floats it up for Kuminga. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Podziemski on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Anderson can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie outside. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. The Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Stolen by Exum. Fast break Dallas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
On a shooter like Dinwiddie, you have to guard close, but Dinwiddie challenges that defense and draws the foul.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Exum. And then for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Wiggins passes to Curry. Now Jackson-Davis. Green with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Green. They kick out to Hield. Over Irving. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Thompson a screen on Curry. 43 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Gafford. Jackson Davis defending. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Outside Curry. Thompson against Wiggins. They set the pick. They kick out to Hield. 4 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
That's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Doncic outside. 3-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Hield. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
And credit Buddy on that play, the correct read, setting up his teammate.
Now Doncic still without a basket. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry finds Jackson Davis. On the wing, Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State. He lobs it up. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's
kept alive. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thompson surveying the floor. Irving. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Hield, covered by Irving. Hield outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, this is what the scouting report called for here. Love how effective Hield is right now on the offensive end.
Pass to Washington. Thompson inside the line, and another basket for Dallas.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
So it's the Warriors now. The lead is 2. Outside Curry from about 16, and it's Wiggins missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Washington. 5 points in the game. Here's Irving. And it's all evened up. Irving's got 11.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Doncic. Hield outside. Here's Green. Left block shot on the way. And the bank shot is good.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Dinwiddie for 3. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. That's 10 points for Spencer Dinwiddie. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Hield finds Wiggins. Hield against Doncic. For the 3. And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. He's got 15.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Doncic. No scoring in this one.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
.119 left to play here in the third. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Over Marshall. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Down low, Gafford with the steal, and it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Doncic. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 5. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Pajemski. Dinwiddie covering. Healed the pass to Kuminga. Missed. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's Dallas up 1. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. He is out there with Irving, and it's Exum in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Irving looking for an opening. A 3-pointer, no good. The Warriors leading. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Shoots over Hardy. Curry can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Exum with it. 6 to shoot. Over Kuminga. Nice defense from Kuminga.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Pajemski. Curry on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Curry getting it done inside.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Hardy. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas no good that time either. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry finds Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors leading by 8. To the middle, here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Outside Irving, and he converts the layup.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Kyle Anderson. Wiggins is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Pajemski. Now here's Curry. There's the pick. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving passes to Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside, Green. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Doncic. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
And the Warriors with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Curry dishes to Hield. Higgins outside. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 6. To the inside. The kick out to Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. 1:49 left in the fourth. The shot by Curry, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Doncic. Count the basket and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Draymond Green. That's his third personal. First team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
They kick it out to Green. Drains the three-pointer.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Mavericks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. Here's Green. Good, nice job down low. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And they get it. The offensive rebound. Gafford, count that bucket.
Yeah, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And an intentional foul right there.
13 foul. Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Timeout.
Dallas calls timeout. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
The deep three from Thompson. The rebound by Hield.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.